Hello, Teaquilters. I'm a little bit late because I was trying to figure out my mic. My mic wasn't trying to connect. So, yeah, let's get started. So, for those that are new to Stash or Pass, let me pull this up also. Oh my gosh, it's trying to restart. We're not trying to do that. Let me pull you guys up so I can see who's in chat. And search for Teaquilts Live. Oh my goodness. I want day one, please. Okay. So for those of you that are new to Stash or Pass, what I do is I have purchased the Missouri Star Quilt Company's Countdown to Christmas 2024 box. And I open up a gift every day. I don't know what it is. I did not open them earlier. And I decide if I'm going to stash the gift or if I am going to pass on the gift. If I pass on the gift, I'm going to put it aside in a separate area. And at the end of the 25 days, whatever I've stashed, I will keep. Whatever I have passed, and I will have an exception, whatever I have passed, then I will mail to one person that will win. Now, there may be a time where I give myself the option, the right, if I pass on something and then change my mind before I give it out, I can do that. But most times I don't. Once I pass on it, most times I keep it as a pass. There has been times that I've stashed something and then have included it in it anyway. But I keep you all updated as it changes or if anything should change. You need to keep track of that because in order for you to enter the drawing to win all the prizes that I pass on, you need to answer some questions about the items that I have passed on. Okay, so I'm going to be asking you to name something that I passed on, say between days 1 through 5. If you can name at least one item that I passed on through 1 through 5. So it's going to be kind of like a test. So you need to know, you need to keep track of the items that I pass. You don't have to keep track of the items that I stash. So therefore, if I do have something in my stash and I come back later and pass on it, then I will let you know so you can keep track of that. So you almost have to be vigilant because I don't know what those number breakdowns are going to be. And if I may not even have a pass day 1 through 5. So you just need to, when I set up your entry form, which I will not open up until we get into day 20 plus, then you need to already have that. Otherwise, you're going to be coming back to day 1 to make sure that you know what I have passed on. And Missouri Star Quilt Company always puts together a really nice advent box. It's always pretty. The box is pretty. It's a paper type box this year, which I really like where you buy reams of paper. So it has a lid, a box lid, and the box this year. So I like this box better than the fold over magnetic snap because I always break that thing. It's not as sturdy as a regular box. And then on top, they had this card sitting up on top, as well as a piece of paper that went over it that had something on it. But I thought I would bring this one because it says, "'Twas December's beginning in each quilter's house, not a sewing machine stirring, not even a mouse. So many gifts waiting all packed up tight. Jenny's morning's reveal brings such joy and delight. Fabric and notions wrapped deep in the box. With each gift unwrapped, Quilt Town magic unlocks. Where's Chuck, you may ask, playing hide and go seek? Ready to surprise you with something unique." All right? So that's what this is. I just wanted to share that with you because it was laying on top of the box. So we're going to start with the Missouri Star. Day number 1. I want you all to see that I haven't opened. And their paper is blue this year. Matches the box. So that's cool. Okay. We have some So Light fusible interfacing. So it's going to be some kind of project. And how much is it? It's a 17 by 18 inch piece. I've never used this brand of interfacing. So Light. And then this is what it looks like here. Oh my goodness. Family Story Create. It says Jenny's Scrappy Fabric Card Making Kit. Ain't that something? Create 6 greeting cards and 6 gift card holders. Okay. All right. This is cool. It opens up like this. So it went from this to like this. And then open up again. So these are envelopes. I can see that. Just white envelopes. And then it's got a little pattern right there for you to, and I'm not going to show you the insides with all the patterns and things like that. Very cute. All right, so it's got the pattern. Oh, it's got stencils. Look at that. I don't know if you all can see this is Chuck in here as a stencil. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sheets of stencils that's got multiple on here. I just knocked one out, putting them up. And then in addition to that, you've got the little money card thingies here. Money card thingies. All right. Also, people that's been here from the years before are already putting their information in. So, and then over here, you've got your card blanks. Got a green one. Red card, blue, pink, baby blue, and white. So those are your 6 card bases. All right. So I've already seen, I don't even have to ask. I tell people, put in the comments what you would do, not what you want me to do, but what would you do? And the fusible part is to put this into the, for all of those templates to trace on. So it was cool that they added all of that too. So let me know what you all would do. I try to go through and count the stash and pass. And for those that are watching this video as an upload, you put your comment on the outside. We do keep track of whether people would stash or pass, and it's your personal vote, not what you want me to do, that I want your opinion on. So I forgot about that part. I got a pen here and that, so I've got to go through the chat here and write that down. So I'm just going to put on this piece of paper. Let's take this off, and I'm going to put it on my Advent calendar. I'm just going to put some paper down so I don't have to keep coming over here and doing this. So, and I can put this back on my board. So I'm going to do day 1. Stash, pass. All right, so here we go. I am going to pass. And the only reason I'm passing is because I have all kind of card making stuff here, and I haven't made a card in over 2 years. I got so much stuff here that I could do that. I even got electronic documents that I can, or electronic files that I can even make it on my embroidery machine. Yes, it's nice for somebody that has never made a card before, but I have no desire to sit down and trace templates. The cards, I could use the cards and do something else with them, but I'm one of those people that if I can't use the majority of, I guess the card is the majority and the envelopes, but I would rather somebody use it all, because I would never use not one of those templates. So that's why I'm passing, but it's not because I can't use it, because I could use those cards right over here on my embroidery machine and make cards, or I could just use them with regular paper stuff that I've got dies for, that I can cut dies and make my own card front. So I am personally passing. All right. So, all right, so I'm going to go down here. Can somebody help me count too? Remo is helping me. She says she's got 7 stash and 7 pass. So, let's go through here. We got everybody's vote that's voting. You all are voting already. You all are surprising me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, I got 7 pass, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stash. Okay, so that's what we have so far is 7 and 7. And so then I give people to about, I'm gonna say like 7 p.m. the next day. So if you see this video as an upload, go ahead and do your stash or pass up to 7 p.m. because I don't want to be stressed with coming in like right before I go live to try to get those counts. So if you vote after 7, I'm just not going to count it. And then I like to see at the end what the statistics are as far as the percentage of people that would have kept the most items over, you know, in the box overall as we go through to day number 25. And then I do come back on day number 25. I open up a gift. Day number 26, I come back and open up, and I tell you, I do the drawing on day number 26, and then I also come back and share those statistics with you. So that's what I do. Okay, so we have one more stash for 8. I guess it's 8 for me, 8 pass too, because I didn't count my own pass. So it's 8 and 8. Okay, so that's that. And now we're just going to see what I have from Aurifil in my thread box. I forgot. Oh, it is magnetic. I wasn't sure if this was magnetic or not. I'm wondering if I should put these on the inside. That might make more sense. And then I might end up just taping these down, because I don't really care about the container after the fact, maybe, because I don't know what I'm getting. So if I destroy it, it's okay. It's my first time, but I want to make sure that these you know, these little memo papers, I don't pull them up twice, so I want to make sure they stick. I got these last year from Missouri Star. Okay, it says, hello from blank of Aurifil Ethos, where threads are not just manufactured or materials, but the essence of creativity. Since 1983, we have embraced the rich tradition of Italian craftsmanship, perfecting our Egyptian cotton thread that is smooth, luxurious, and reliable. Nestled in the foothills of Italian Alps, our headquarters boasts a daily panorama of the majestic mountain range. This natural splendor informed and influenced the selection of our Advent color palette, reflecting the aesthetic we embody. All right. So, number 1, this will be no stash or pass. I'm just sharing with you my thread colors, the type of thread that they have in the box in case somebody else is interested. All of the spools are going to be small. This is a white thread. It's a red thread with a white cap. And it is number 2250. And I'm wondering if this is 35. Hold on. Let me look at the back. It's, where is it at? It's written on the paper that's going to come off the spool. It's not written anywhere else. I don't like that. But it's 0.35. So is there a 3.5? So it's a 3.5, 100% cotton. It's an 8 weight. So white spool caps like this. This is wood, not plastic. It is a 8 weight is what the box is saying that this is. And then what does it say you can do with 8 weight thread? It's thick. Hold on. I gotta find it. 8 weight is a 2-ply cotton, hand embroidery and cross stitch, hand embellishment, and decorative stitching, quilting, and fiber art. So this is a hand thread. So you need to keep that in mind when you're doing this, because you don't want to put this into your machine. You don't want to put a hand thread. Oh my goodness, two of them, some of them fell out. I'm going to assume this green goes in box number 6. We already know we got a green thread. I don't know what type. So what I'm going to do is I have my hand sewing kit in here somewhere. And I am going to put this in there because I don't want to make a mistake and use this in my machine or trying to do something in a bobbin. I need to be using like a couching bobbin or something like that if I decide to do that. So I just want you all to be aware. So that's day number 1. I don't think I'm going to even keep these boxes. So I'm going to get rid of this too, because I'm going to put this thread up as I open it. So I won't be doing any stashing or passing on the thread. It's just, I'm just sharing this with you as well. Okay. So let me see, because we got to put stuff where it belongs. Here is my hand kit. I have a hand kit that I have hand embroidery and sashiko. And so I will be putting this in with the my hand embroidery threads, because it can be a specialty thread that I can use with that. Because we're not doing any hand quilting. No. All right. So at least as I'm using it, I know I won't be using it in the wrong place now. So that's going to be it. I'll be back tomorrow night at 12:01 a.m. and we'll open day number 2. We'll do this every day until December 26th. On the 26th, I'll be doing the drawing. Okay? So now I got to go find something to put past gifts in, because I'm already passing on something. Okay? So I will see you all tomorrow night, 12:01 a.m. Good night, everybody. See ya.